Do you remember when Daniel Tiger ruined his sister's birthday? Hey everyone, so we all know Daniel Tiger is a violent menace who wouldn't hesitate to take a swing at his baby sister, but surely he wouldn't be so petty as to get jealous of her on her birthday, right? Right?
I wish it was my birthday.
Let's take a look at the episodes featuring Margaret's birthday to see how Daniel Tiger is both a horrible brother and a birthday bully. But before that, make sure to like and subscribe and leave a hype since I guess that's still a feature. If we can hit 80,000 subscribers by Halloween, I'll cover one of Daniel Tiger's movies for my next subscriber milestone video. Let me know in the comments which of these awful movies you'd like to see me tear into. Let's not waste any more time and delve right in. This video is brought to you by viewers like you. Thank you. Make sure to turn on notifications and help get this video to 5,000 likes. It's baby Margaret's birthday, which means that she somehow survived a whole year without getting strangled by her older brother. The Tiger family is planning a party for the birthday girl, complete with Margaret's favorite snack, room temperature strawberries. But Daniel Tiger doesn't want strawberries.
If it was my birthday, I would have blueberries.
Well, f you, Daniel. It's Margaret's birthday, so we're having strawberries. Sorry, I came in a little hot there. I gotta save that rage for the rest of the episode. Daniel wishes it was his birthday so he could be the center of attention.
I wish it was my birthday.
Dude, you already have a whole fucking show named after you. What else could the universe possibly owe you? Daniel's dad is tired of his son's bitching and moaning, so he tells him to take it outside. Daniel drags his ass out to the backyard, where he gripes to his mom that none of the decorations match his favorite color.
I like red.
You don't say. I never would have guessed. Daniel's mom reminds him again that the party is for Margaret, so it makes sense the theme would be based around her favorite color and her favorite stuffy.
She also likes Pandy the panda bear.
Yeah, what the hell is that thing? I don't care if it's a kid's toy. Its eyes look like they want to steal my soul and my credit card number. Daniel can't stand the fact that his sister is getting more attention than him and throws a tiger-sized tantrum.
Margaret, Margaret, Margaret.
Hold up, did this little really just bust out a Brady Bunch reference?
Marsha, Marsha, Marsha!
Daniel's mom tells her son to get over himself. She says that Margaret deserves to have a special day, the same way Daniel had a special day on his birthday, but the brain-dead dope still can't get the message through his thick skull.
What about me today?
Bitch, were you listening to a single word your mom just said? Not every day has to be about you. Instead of sending the cranky cub to his room, Daniel's mom caves into her son's narcissism and tells him he can be Margaret's birthday buddy, because I guess she wants to ruin her daughter's birthday party.
When it's not your birthday, what can you do? Be a birthday buddy and help out too.
Yeah, I know a birthday buddy isn't a real thing, but it still feels more reckless than the time Mrs. Puff made SpongeBob the hall monitor for a whole day.
Terrific.
What are the consequences of what I've just done?
Daniel heads into town with his dad to get baby Margaret a birthday cake. Wait, you already bought the party supplies but waited until the last minute to get the actual cake? Where the hell are your priorities, Mr. Tiger? The Tiger family gets on the trolley when Daniel drops the most out-of-pocket line in the whole episode.
I wonder if Trolley has a birthday.
Wait, does that mean Trolley has been alive this whole time? Daniel, you can't be dropping existential questions like that. You're not Spy Kids 2. Daniel then sings a song to celebrate Trolley's birthday.
Happy birthday to our friend Trolley!
Geez, Daniel hates Margaret so much that he'd rather celebrate the birthday of an inanimate object than his own sister. The Tiger family gets to the bakery, where we see the baker has been huffing the Joker's laughing gas again. The baker says he has 3 different birthday cakes, and Daniel instinctively goes for the one that looks like his stuffed animal. What a surprise. Miraculously, Daniel shows some restraint for the first time in his life, and instead chooses the panda cake. And this would be a nice moment if he didn't immediately turn around and insist on decorating the cake by himself. Daniel makes a panda face out of berries, but can't even get the nose color right. At least he didn't go with the grapes. Seriously, who the f puts grapes on a cake? The Tiger family returns home with the panda berry cake just in time for Margaret's birthday. God only knows how Daniel will end up ruining that. Margaret's party is about to start, and Daniel won't shut up about how he's the birthday buddy. He brags about how he helped set up the decorations and design the birthday cake himself. And yeah, I get that he's recapping what happened in the last episode, but he doesn't have to be so fucking smug about it. Daniel is so egotistical that he can't even let Margaret enjoy her own birthday crown.
It's mine, but I'm letting her wear it.
I'm starting to think that Daniel Tiger and the birthday girl are long-lost siblings.
It's mine.
The party guests start to arrive, and Daniel immediately gets jealous when the kids give all their attention to Margaret.
Here's your present backwards.
I didn't realize Miss Elena was a contortionist. The other kids start to arrive and give Margaret their gifts, but Daniel Tiger wants to play. Daniel whines that nobody brought him a present, even though, again, it's not his damn birthday. And if you think I'm being hyperbolic, Daniel straight up says he wishes he could keep all of Margaret's gifts for himself.
I wish these presents were for me.
Daniel says it's not fair that all his friends are paying more attention to Margaret on her birthday. Even his own grandfather has the gall to wish his granddaughter a happy birthday. Daniel tells his grandfather he wishes the party was for him, even though it kind of already is. I mean, think about it. He invited all of his friends to his sister's birthday party and picked out the cake himself. If you add in all the birthday buddy crap, this might as well be a party for both Margaret and Daniel. The frowny furball gripes that none of his friends want to play, even though there's nothing stopping him from playing with Margaret. Daniel decides to lead the kids in a game of pin the tail on the panda, and then cuts in front of everyone so he can go first. We then see Daniel help his baby sister so she can have a turn. Hey, that's cheating. I don't care if it's her birthday. We all have to play by the rules, Daniel. It's time for birthday cake, which means it's also time for the world's most ear-grating birthday song.
Happy birthday to you, Margaret.
Margaret is understandably overwhelmed by their tone-deaf shrieks and runs off crying. And while this isn't entirely Daniel's fault, he still saw that his sister was getting upset and could have told everyone to stop singing before she burst into tears.
Why do you think Margaret is upset?
Why the hell do you think, dumbass? Instead of letting his parents diffuse the situation, Daniel takes it upon himself as the birthday buddy to help Margaret calm down, even though he doesn't have the best track record when it comes to helping kids who can't handle loud noises.
Clang, clang, clang.
Daniel decides the best way to help Margaret is to have everyone sing her the birthday song one at a time, because if there's anything kids love more than the birthday song, it's having to listen to it 10 times in a row. Daniel's grandfather finally agrees to play, as Daniel says he likes being Margaret's birthday buddy, even though he spent the whole day being a jealous little prick. Don't believe me? Let's review. Daniel Tiger got jealous of his little sister on her birthday and whined how he wasn't the center of attention. He took it upon himself as the birthday buddy to dictate every aspect of Margaret's party, including the party games and the design on the birthday cake. He only invited his own friends to his sister's party, but still got upset when they didn't bring him any presents. He spent the whole party pouting how nobody wanted to play with him, until his grandpa told him to quit being a mopey little dick. He then helped his sister cheat at a party game and made her cry by screeching the birthday song directly in her ear. And even though Daniel ruined Margaret's special day, just wait till you see how he ruined his own birthday. It's Daniel Tiger's birthday, and it looks like the theme of his party is birthday theme.
Do you like birthday parties?
Not if you're invited. Daniel's mom says it's time to pick out a cake. What is it with this family and waiting until the last possible second to get a birthday cake? That's like waiting until after you have the baby to build the crib. Daniel is excited to go to the bakery to pick out his cake.
You'll come with me, right?
Not if I have any choice in the matter.
I'm so happy you're here.
That makes one of us, Daniel. Daniel asks his mom if he can carry the cake by himself. His mom thinks the cake might be too heavy for him, but Daniel says he's stronger than he looks. How else do you think he carries around that big round head of his? Daniel convinces his friends to join him on his trip to the bakery, which sounds like the opening line to a Dateline abduction special. Daniel and crew arrive at the bakery, which apparently imports all its cakes from Getty Images. Daniel then sings a song about how he wishes all the cakes were alive so that they could feel pain when he eats them.
Well, I hope he picks me, cause I'm yummy, yummy, yummy.
Hey, what did I say about putting grapes on cakes? Just then, the baker pops out of nowhere to ensure Daniel and his friends never have a peaceful night's sleep. Daniel is about to pick out a cake when O the Owl recommends a tiger design from his book of cakes. Wait, where were you keeping that this whole time?
You can all be bakers!
Jesus, don't scare me like that, you fucking weirdo. The baker lets Daniel design his own cake, which goes about as well as you'd expect.
Uh-oh.
Daniel accidentally smears some frosting on the face of the tiger cake, and instead of just wiping it off, Daniel cries that the whole cake is ruined.
I'm so disappointed. Grrr.
Daniel, you gotta stop it with the growling. I know you're a tiger, but it's not for you. Daniel's mom tells him that a mistake is just an opportunity to try something new. How do you think they ended up with Daniel in the first place? Daniel turns the smudge into a smile, and Katerina completes the cake with a set of blueberry eyes that stare directly into your soul. Daniel insists on carrying the cake all by himself, and nearly drops it on the floor. Daniel decides to shake the cake box all the way back to his house, and almost drops it several more times. Daniel wants to show off the cake to his father, who's busy putting party hats on flowers. Sure, why not? Surprise, surprise, it looks like Daniel's cake got smushed on the way home. Gee, I wonder how that happened.
Yippee! Wow! How would you feel if your cake was smushed?
Well, considering I don't throw my cake around like a jackass, I don't think I'll have to worry about that. Daniel cries into his father's arms, though maybe they should have drawn his head a little higher up. Daniel's dad says they can still salvage what's left of the cake.
What is something good about all birthday cakes?
That they're not smushed?
Okay, listen here, you little smartass. Daniel's dad says it only matters if the cake tastes good, and the two give it a taste test for good measure. Wait, now where did they pull those spoons from? Why do all the pantsless characters pull random crap out of their asses? Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Daniel's friends arrive for the party, where we see only half of them bother to bring gifts. Miss Elena reveals she has her dress on backwards. Wait, has she been wearing her dress backwards the whole show? What kind of weird-ass character quirk is that? Daniel's friends are surprised the cake looks like But Daniel says he designed the cake to match his personality. Daniel's parents tell him to make a wish, though his father seems rather impatient.
Make a wish.
on your birthday cake, Daniel Tiger.
Calm down, Mr. Tiger. How much damage could Daniel do with one candle? Let's review. Daniel Tiger insisted on picking out his own birthday cake, and then got all upset when he made one little mistake. He insisted on carrying the cake home all by himself, but didn't have the patience or the common sense not to shake the box. He was somehow surprised when the cake got smushed and cried that his birthday was ruined. And even though he managed to salvage his cake, this wouldn't stop him from going on to ruin everyone else's birthday for the foreseeable future. F you, Daniel Tiger. Thanks for watching, everyone. If there's a specific cartoon you want me to watch, top-tier patrons can commission a review from my channel. You can also become a channel member to get early access to all my uncensored videos. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.
And I say,